Victor Wembanyama has been absolutely cooking the league these past few games, and the Rookie of the Year race is looking more clear by the day. Chet Holmgren was my pick for Rookie of the Year for about a month now. He's been averaging 17 points, 7 rebounds and 2.5 blocks per game on the best team in the West, looking like a seasoned vet. And that's not even the most impressive part. He's also incredibly efficient for a player, and especially as a rookie. Shooting splits of 54% from the field, 38% from 3, and just under 80% from the line. In both of their first 15 games, the numbers looked quite similar. The only real difference I see is their points per game and rebounds per game, and even so it's just a little bit, and the rest is practically identical. But the big reason why Wembanyama wasn't in the favourite to win Rookie of the Year is because of the gap in efficiency. In their first 15 games, Chet was shooting 56% from the field, 43% from 3, and 87.7% from free throw, while Wemby was shooting 43% from the field, 27.5% from 3, and 80.6% from free throw. Big difference. There's a reason why Chet's won the last 2 Rookie of the Months. But these past few weeks have been a game changer for Wemby. I mean, the guy's just been killing it. The big factor in this jump in production is the recent position change of Wemby going from power forward to center, and Greg Popovich starting to pair Wembanyama up with Trey Jones in the starting lineup. His last 15 games have been elite. Wemby has been averaging 20.9 points per game, 10.7 rebounds per game, and nearly 4 blocks per game. And don't bring up shooting splits either, because that's on 50, 33, 80 shooting splits. That's no Chet Holmgren efficiency, but it's enough to close the gap. This isn't getting dropped on any scrubs either. Vic put on a clinic against Anthony Davis, dropping 30 points, 13 rebounds, and 6 blocks. He dropped 27 and 9 with the block of the year on Giannis, and just came off 27 points against the best team in the NBA. Oh yeah, and this is all on a minutes restriction. Now, per 36 isn't the greatest and most accurate stat. Jordan Walsh played 1 game and had 4 rebounds in his 3 minutes of playing time, so he's technically averaging 48 rebounds per 36. You see the problem? But anyway, here's Wemby's last 15 games per 36 stats if you want them. 28.3 points per game, 14.5 rebounds per game, 4.6 assists per game, 5 blocks per game. Insane. I want to talk about his defense now. Wembanyama could be averaging 0 points per game and would still be highly wanted by every single NBA team solely for his defense. As a 19-year-old rookie, he's leading the NBA in blocks per game and second in total blocks. Wemby has the highest block percentage in the NBA by a mile at 9.7%, which ranks him at 7th in the history of the NBA. He leads the NBA in stocks, and the Spurs right now are the 6th worst team in the NBA for defensive rating at 117.8. But while Wembanyama is on the floor, the Spurs are at a whopping 111.1, which would be the 4th best defensive team in the NBA. Now that I've spat all that information at you, I can comfortably say Wemby will not come close to winning the DPOY, as it's largely based on a team record. But we could see him land an all-defense team, which would make him one of 6 players to ever do that in history, and would be the first time since Tim Duncan in 1998. Wembanyama's elite defense, coupled with his dominant scoring, will be scary to watch in the coming future.